Hello, my lovely viewers. This particular question caused a lot of problem on our page last night because it was posted yesterday, and a lot of you failed the question. You did not fail the question because you don't know organic chemistry. You failed the question because you failed to observe the basic rules of naming organic compound. Now, in this case where you are given a complex compound, okay, it is always important that you observe all the possible rules. Most of you failed the question because you did not identify the longest continuous carbon chain. You went ahead to say that this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You took a hex. Are you following? That's why most of you failed and took hex. So when you say it's hexan, so when you say C, most of you say C, some of you say D. Now, for those of you that are able to have the correct length, like you said 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yes, some of you got that correctly. The length of the carbon chain, which is correct. Now, but what you fail to also understand or observe is what the lowest possible locant. Are you following? Or the first point of difference. That's where most of you fail to note. And that's why most of you now went and picked what? A. Instead of B, which is the correct what? Answer. Now, let's do this together. When you are given a structure and asked to name, the first thing you should do is first identify the longest continuous carbon chain. Don't rush to name the substituent. Ignore substituent first and look for a way to get the possible chain length. Okay? To get the possible chain length. Because you see this one, this group is part of the chain. Because it's continuous, so moving straight. It's continuous. You can restructure this diagram, this structure to this. I can restructure this to be C1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now, this one that is done, I make it a straight chain. Then this carbon is attached to this other carbon. Okay? I make it a straight chain. This carbon have two hydrogens, so I put the hydrogen here. I put the hydrogen here. This carbon is also attached to this group. So you see the same thing. Are you following? You see the same thing. Let's saturate it now with everything. This was what? Hydrogen, hydrogen. This was CH3, CH3, and this was H holding our functional group. Please note this is our functional group. Then we have what? A H and a bromo group. Is that clear? So now, which end do we number from? We said we should number for the end that will give the functional the smallest possible number. So let's start numbering. We can number from 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay? We are giving this 4 now. What if I number from this end? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So you're seeing that I can number from either this end or this end. So now what happens to the substituents? That is where you must pay attention. So now we've numbered, we've identified the longer chain and also numbered. It's time to look for where the substituent groups are. So we have substituent groups at 3. So from this end we have 3. From this and we have 5, 5, 5, 5. Are you following? From this end we have 3, 3. 3, 3. Then we have what? 5. Okay? 3, 3, 5. Let's look for the first point of difference. 3 and 3 is the same, there's no difference. 0. 3, 5 and 3, there's 2. Are you following? This is 0. Are you seeing? Now at this point you can see that this 5 is bigger than this 3. Are you following? This 5 is bigger than this 3. So you always go for the lowest locant. So instead of taking this sequence, I will now go with what? 3, 3, 5. So I now see that I'm going to number from which end? Which end gave me 3, 3, 5? This end from the left to the right. So I'm going to number from here 1, 2, 3. Okay, that's the sequence I'm following in numbering. Are you following? So that I can name my substituent. So I'm taking 3, 3, 5. You can still do it this way. You can still add this together. 3 plus 5 is 8 plus this is what? 8 plus 5 is what? Is 12, right? Then, yes, 8 plus 5 is it 12? Or 13. 13. This is 13 now. Then this is what? 6, that's 11. Okay? You can see that this is smaller. When you add all the substituent groups together, you got 11, following from left to right. But if you go from from right to left, it is 30, which is bigger than 11. So we go for the smaller one. So now I will start naming. We say when you're naming, you name the word inorganic before the organic. What's inorganic here? The inorganic is what? Bromine at position 5. So this is 5 bromo. Okay? Now you have this subtle group methyl group at position 3 and 3. So 3 dimethyl. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 is a hept. So heptan what? The functional group what is at what position 4? That's heptan 4-or. Are you seeing? Heptan 4-or. So this is the correct name of the compound. 5 bromo 3 dimethyl heptan 4-or. Option what? B. So observe all the rules and you name compounds seamlessly without stress. Is that